Are we back live or not? Do you know?
Drew, can you hear us? Let me know if you can hear us. Thank you. There's the Titan marching band finishing up here a halftime show. About 4:11 left in.
The band has to be starting competition soon. I know the musical's coming up next week, I think. And
yeah, it starts on Tuesday, 23rd.
Wizard of Oz. Shout out to Wes Hansmeyer, Jane Hansmeyer, and I think...
I just cannot wait to see the Flying Monkeys.
I know. It's going to be interesting to see how they have that in our auditorium. I hear a lot of elementary kids are involved. And
I know Brian Williams up here, so they have a projector going in the back that like comes in and shows a tornado. It's like a huge projector, so it's like, you know, when Dorothy gets blown away, and I guess it's pretty cool. My daughter, she's with Mr. Hansmeyer, and I guess his nickname's Hands. I was like, okay. You're always cool if you have a nickname,
That's
right?
True. I don't think I have one.
Yeah, me neither.
We're not cool.
But yeah, it should be pretty good.
All right, here's a couple scores from around. Now the Titans' next opponent's Waverly.
Oof.
And it's
gonna be a tough one.
And it's going to be. I mean, that's the rivalry runs deep there. Waverly's up 29-7 at half, and after that slow start we told you about. Hastings is up 24-0 over Gearing at halftime. We got Omaha West Side's up 34-0 on Gretna. And Gretna's kind of feeling that pain of getting to Class A after beating up on everybody in Class B.
When they get to the top end, it definitely, when they get to the top end of Class A, it's definitely going to have their effects on them, right?
Aurora's up 8-6 against Grand Island Northwest in the Battle of Hall County out there in Hamilton County.
Yeah, Grand Island Northwest, they got to have some pretty good athletes. They won the state tournament last year in wrestling, so.
Yeah, they did well in soccer as well, got the state tournament there. It's always been a volleyball school as well. Elkhorn is beating Lincoln Southwest 21-7. Wow.
That doesn't surprise me too much.
Both teams have combined for 100 yards of penalties.
Well, that's interesting enough, right?
That's funny. All right. But yeah, looking around here at Norris, we have a lot going on next week, and the musical is definitely a highlight. It really is going to showcase our music program.
Which is top level, it's top shelf.
We're
for
talking
sure.
this. Wes Hansmeyer does a phenomenal job. So does Brian Valverde. I think that's how you say his last name. I honestly never met him, but I know the band is in good hands as well. Since Doc Lee's went up to Omaha, but yeah, it's been a great. It's a great culture that both those guys have really built and worked hard at. Same thing with athletically.
Blair Bears are back on the field,
Yep,
getting
they're
warmed up, stretching out a little bit.
Now there's not very many Blair Bears out there.
There is
They don't
not.
have very many people.
Larson carried the ball 28 times in the first half. 28 times. And I bet 3/4 of those or more were up the middle.
And I'd say 3/4 of those were about 8 to 9 yards. But like we said at the end, the Titan defense has figured it out.
Yes, yes, for
Coach
sure.
Hess, you get a gold star for the night so far, first half.
For sure. And Coach Hess likes gold stars.
He does. He likes any praise he can get.
Absolutely. Good dude.
He is, yeah. Tan.
Yeah. I mean, when you do football and then track, you're going to be tan.
Yep. Here come the Titan coaches, some of them.
On the field, yes.
Yeah. And it'll be interesting to see, once again, will Blair come out with the ground and pound, or are they going to have to try something new? Because
I'm telling you what, if they
do, they keep doing what's doing. I mean, the
if they
Titan
don't score
defense
this period,
they have
if they don't
to.
score this
It's going to
opening
get
drive,
ugly.
it could get ugly.
Yeah, I mean, the only good thing about them, I guess, is that they run the clock, so there's less possessions. But yeah, it could get ugly. But yeah, looking here, it's just some big players. Obviously, Dylan Meyer was a stud in the first half, and having Hausman and Order in the backfield are just obviously great things for the Titan offense, and we only expect good things from those two. They've waited their whole high school careers for this. Ain't no party like a Titan party, because a Titan party don't stop. All right, student section.
Yeah, Kendall's getting in some coverage right here, huh?
Yeah. And Mr. Segerman, you didn't get a picture. What are you doing, man? You're out there talking to somebody.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, wow.
he filmed the band, so
Yeah,
just
maybe he's
saw that
just
up.
getting everything cut. And like
Yeah.
you do, I saw you behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah. You got to make some good video for
No, it's been a
news
wonderful day. And as we said, the Titan cross country team is doing well. The softball team is doing well. The volleyball team is headed to LPS invite. So I talked to
well, everybody's rated.
Yeah,
all these
exactly.
sports are.
Where has that been?
Yeah.
This is the year of the Titan.
Football is top 5 or 6. Softball is 5.
Volleyball is top 3.
Top 3.
Lost to Waverly, but
Don't know about girls golf, but
I don't know either. But I mean, they should be good. They were good. I mean, they have a lot of good people returning. I guess
Right.
That's the thing. We just don't see much of that online and like we used to. But I was talking to Coach Christina Bosinger today, and just a very tough competition, and she likes it tough competition just to kind of see where her team's at, and that is definitely a plus there. They're going to go through the grinder there at LPS invite and face a lot of Class A teams and really kind of find what they're made of, which is good. So if you're in the area, if you're in Lincoln tomorrow, what time's the Husker game? Is that during the
It's
afternoon?
night.
Night game. So heck, you can go. What?
Roncalli's up on Ralston, 42 to 14.
Yeah, Beatrice beat Ralston last week. But no, if you're in the area tomorrow, Lincoln, make sure to get to the. I think they played. I think I heard her say they play East. I think Papillion La Vista's in the tournament too, and they're the best team in maybe the country.
The thing I know about when you
head
play
to
better
Lincoln.
competition, you just got to be on top of your game. So when you get to the top end of Class A, and you're a top Class N B team, you just have no room for errors.
Yeah, you have to be on your game.
Yeah, there's no room for errors.
And we got the Bears coming out. Number 25 here for the Bears. Opataya, and then number 7, Morgan Rump, back for the Bears, and looks like Aaron Williams is going to kick off again. The wind has died down a little bit, so that really has not been a factor lately. I mean, it's still blowing, but gosh, that could be a blessing for the Titans.
Got our little camera guys down there, Ben Stanley, and where'd that other guy go?
I don't know. Yeah, he's been running back and forth, so
Ben Stanley's
maybe
doing
some
the side cam.
less conditioning for him this week.
Yeah. Oh, and Spencer Jacobs. I'm trying to find Spencer. Those two little dudes running up and down the sideline trying to catch some footage for you. I mean, the camera's about as big as Ben.
I know. And they're getting good footage, too, like right down the line, which is great.
I think Drew bought him a Pepsi. That's what it looks like to me.
Hey, that'll give you some energy.
Yeah.
All right, we're teed up. Williams is ready to go.
Up.
Oh, hold on. Oh, the ball fell over.
Hausman comes in to hold it. It's
that's late.
Jack of all trades. Oh, yeah. Okay. Layden comes in to hold it, right?
Yeah, same thing.
Going with that.
Speed. All right, here we go. Try number 2, and we are off for the second half.
Into the
guess
wind.
what? This is not a... Oh, the ball.
Ball's out.
And they just stopped, and yeah, they have to kind of dive on that. That's good play, Aaron Williams. Way to hang it up there.
Pretty good kick in the
15-yard line. I think that's where they're going to spot the ball. Blair is going to head north with the wind to start our third quarter here.
I'll tell you what, Kendall, it's kind of been a long week.
It has.
Conferences on Tuesday, Wednesday.
We were talking the other day.
Thursday, sorry, and then tonight.
Yeah, and of course it's a long. Yeah, we've had a long week. We've put in a lot of time.
Yeah, but I love announcing. This is fun stuff.
Know. All right, pro to the right here. 2 receivers to the left for the Bears. 15's their tight end. Oh, we're throwing here.
Little swing.
A little
pass.
bubble.
Yeah.
And he's at first down. That's first down yardage.
Second pass of the game. Second pass of the game.
Good thing. I think the over/under for that first pass was, or the odds of that happening were not in favor.
No.
So what that does, that's going to make the Titans think a little bit here. But once again, just play solid defense. You're good. So we got pro to the left again, tight ends to the left, and we got 2 receivers, 1 guy in the slot here.
Stewart under center.
And then we got some penalty. I think
false start.
Movement here. False start.
That's just not a good time to have that happen after a 10-yard game.
Flag on the plate. Good graphic there. The student section starting this. We got Spirit Chant, and I don't know if there's only one line of Blair fans.
I'm going to have to call those middle school students out over there. There's nobody there. What's going on?
Well, they're on the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so looking here.
I thought you were going to say they were on the cornfield.
They're just running around.
Yeah.
There we go. Pro left, and we got 2. Here's the Larson again.
Larson, for sure.
There, the Titans swarm him. See ya. It's 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and 5. Yeah, no, it is.
And 5. That's what we're going with, Kendall.
Once again, here's a couple highlights from the first half, but you got to give Bo Hess a gold star tonight. You really do, for his adjustments in game. I know it's a little too early to give gold star. Actually, we'll make a list here. We've given him 1 already.
Right.
We can't give him too many.
Next, we're going to start giving player of the game out. I guess.
And MVP. And we got a pass again. Gosh, that could have been a late hit, and they didn't throw a flag.
It was a good stag.
That was. I mean, it was a bang play, but golly, it hit him right in the hands. It was a first down too. So the Bears are going to have to punt, like we said. It's getting awful tough here. Come on, Bears.
Oh, gosh, they have an Aaron Bartholomew on here. I wonder if he's any ready to Bart. And he's number 11.
Dang.
I love number 11. I love Bartholomew. Interesting.
All right,
Aaron Bartholomew. Bart, you related to him? All right.
Texas.
We have Hausman back and
looks like
Bryson Schultz.
Yeah, Schultz is back. It's a quick kick here. Gosh, that
big.
Offense, that's a huge kick. This could be they're gonna let it go, baby. Oh, he picked it up. Oh my, he's gonna get some. It was gutsy, but guess what? He's gonna go.
Oh,
he could because there's nobody there. And I tell you what, he made something out of nothing with that. Bryson
well, the
Schultz.
odds on that is not to take it.
But golly, that's that
was a 30-yard return.
That's an honorable gold star right now.
That was a. Can we call it something like in middle school, terrific Titan token or something like that?
We'll see.
That was a 31-yard
punch card. Give him a punch card.
31-yard return.
That was, and that's the thing. He could have. It's really a field position game because that could have been within the 10.
I think one of his cleats was on the end line there.
Actually, I think one of the Blair, God, I think they lost their underpants on that one. They juked him out of his pants so much.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they're picking him up. Those purple things.
They're
putting
getting
them back
him out.
over there for
Lindsey
sure.
Holmes got it.
Yeah, in the washer.
All right, pro set here for the Titans, I formation. Hausman's dotting the I, Myers the fullback. Receivers are split, orders under center here. Gives it to Hausman right up the middle, and about 2 yards, not much there, maybe 1. Yeah, no, and that was a hard run there. Blair they read that one pretty well. Yeah, no, it's once again, this Blair defense really has to get a stop here. Otherwise, it's going to get.
What do you do here? Keep throwing it, or just?
Honestly, in my opinion, you gotta run it and throw when you need to. Because really, Aiden now I think he's missed a pass.
Well, your opinion matters. That's why you're calling play-by-play.
Yeah. Yeah, here we go. We're in a weird formation. Okay, I guess we're kind of in a little pistol here, kind of.
Snap order.
Yeah, we're going to run here. Deep. Oh, dear. That could have been a pass interference. Thankfully, it was thrown out of bounds. That's Order's first miss of the night.
Peyton Dietz was the receiver.
Peyton, come on, man. You can't pull the guy. Thankfully, that was out of bounds because that was a smart play by Aiden, throwing it away. Didn't have anything, but yeah. Yeah, so here we go. Titans are here. Trips right. 3rd and 9. So this is once again a big play. Now, guess what? There's nobody covering the slot guys over there. So this could be an easy pass here. Order sees it. He looked right away. Right here. Oh, it's a reverse. Nobody caught him. This could be over. It could be a touchdown.
Got a good block by number 14 down there, which was Ethan Schmidt.
Yeah, Schmidt
doesn't make that block.
No, and they faked him out of there.
Reverse. It was just a cutback.
Yeah, it was just a delayed handoff, I think.
Yeah.
I guess I was more worried about the receivers.
Coach Hess running down the sideline.
Yeah. He could match Hausman. I think it's 40 is probably the same.
Oh, no, that's 4 foot. He could go with Hausman.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
After that,
then it's Hausman.
Straight Hausman. Yeah. He's.
I think we're going for.
Strong out of the gate.
We're missing some people here, guys. 73 is running on late. Dawson Bernheide. Come on, man. You had one job.
That's his catchphrase.
That's all right.
Kendall's catchphrase is
come on, man. All right, snaps down, kick is up, and it is good. Oh, it actually, I think that hit the first water tower. That's all right. All right, Norris definitely flexing the old muscles here, 35-14.
Now you're in a position with Blair. It's like you just can't keep running the ball.
Yeah, no. Well, the thing is, and that's the thing. It's that guy is not relation.
Oh. Is that what he said?
He sent a gift too. Isn't that nice of him?
It's the same.
Love a gift. Anybody sends gifts, I love a good gift. Email,
was it a
text.
Good one?
It was okay. Maybe 3 out of 5. Little Forrest Gump.
I love that guy. Bart's a good dude. So,
this
Class A scoreboard going on here.
This is the panic mode for the Blair
Yes,
players.
for sure. I tried to get Bart to come up here and talk with us, maybe next week.
Yeah, he better be here, Bart.
Well, we're playing their arch rival in baseball, Waverly.
Yeah.
So
I think it's everybody's arch rival.
Yes, right now it is.
And that's why we need to get Schwartz up here because he went to Waverly.
So give him the text to text us if he's in or out. Okay. Tell me he won't be on air.
Once again, I mean, maybe it's just my angle, but oh my gosh.
Ball's out again.
Okay, number 3's got it. He's got the outside lane. Oh my.
Here's Casanova down to left sideline.
He's down to the 48.
40-yard return, roughly.
You know what? That's going to give it a little momentum here.
I love that name. Casanova. Yeah.
I'm sure they called you that in high school.
No, that's not. That was opposite.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That was an antonym.
Okay. Gotcha. Way to use your grammar skills.
Yeah.
Nice job.
I do teach a little English here and there. Yeah. I would try to come up with something quick-witted, but I don't know what the opposite of Casanova is.
Yeah. That's all good. All right, so looking here, Bears, I guess he must have stepped out a little bit before, but we're at the 45-yard line of the Bears here. They are going to go a little bit more spread here because they got a shotgun set, kind of a queen set with the Titans run. 2 backs in the backfield. They're rolling to the right. Meyer is coming right hot. He does catch. It's a 9-yard gain. That's a pretty good. And Meyer absolutely just obliterated.
What are those Blair student fans doing over there?
Oh, that looks kind of fun, actually.
Yeah, it's like the
cardio.
hopscotch or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, it's 2nd and 2 for the Bears, and this is where the run game will come in handy because they can pick up at least 2 yards.
For sure.
But they're looking like and that's the thing, it's panic mode for them. They're going spread here.
Ord 38, Central City 14.
Do you know what the Ord's mascot is?
Chandler.
There you go. All right. Larson gets the first down. Didn't have much help blocking, but he did get the first down.
That could be a thing we do on here. What are these schools' mascots?
Yeah.
We could have a call-in and give them.
That'd be good.
We could give them.
We also could have
a Runza or
Titan
something.
reaction.
Oh, yes.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, well, Kendall and I are thinking about starting a podcast, maybe of like the weekly sports updates. If you want to hear that,
in general, just live.
Text Kendall or DM on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Foursquare. Do that, okay?
Alrighty, queen set for the Bears, and Titans are coming. It's a quick out here to Larson. That's the thing. If you can get him into space, he's probably going to go far, but he only gets 2 yards there. Quick throw. Here's a replay here.
Larson, 220 pounds.
Cade Baker,
Junior.
I tell you what, Cade Baker is kind of wreaking havoc on the defense. So, Cade Baker, good for you.
Sammy Langren comes off the sideline.
He came up.
I think he's going to get a little drink. Love that kid. Sam's an awesome kid.
Good family.
Definitely. His dad, former superintendent here at Norris, now over at ESU in Milford.
8:07 left to play in the third quarter.
I think he's a frequent listener, if I remember right.
Equipment malfunction.
Yep, there's quite a few equipment problems tonight, so on both teams here, so that's usually unusual.
Louisville 10, Wilbur Claconia 21.
Lynn Juergens.
Lynn Juergens for Beatrice, stand out over there.
Okay, little zone read to Larson here. He's got a hole. He has got the first down. He stays on his feet. That's a great run for Larson.
He has good balance, man.
Once again, I'll say it like a broken record. One of the best, if not the best, in Class B at running back.
I'll say it again, too. He's a wrestler. Just saying.
Gotcha.
I mean, probably has something to do with it.
Yeah. Could be. Alrighty. The Bears are driving. Once again, they have to score on this drive to keep it within like a hope.
Bryson Schultz.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yes.
All right. So 89 here. Roll to the right. He's got a guy wide open.
Number
good
4
hit. Good
catch.
stick.
Gana Trucking with
11.
a great
Aiden
catch.
Order.
I'm telling you what, that was
Aiden
a
Order
good
can
stick.
throw it. He can run it. He can hit.
That was a good hit. I mean, it's worth the replay because
he'll put that on his huddle highlights, guaranteed. Guaranteed.
His huddle highlights going then on Twitter.
Yeah, it's okay. If you want to follow him, you'll find him.
Yeah, absolutely.
But no, that was a great, and that's a perk of being a safety. You kind of get to see everything before it comes to you, and
then
he
come
read
in
that
and
well.
lay the hammer down.
Yeah, he read that well. All right, so we got 2nd and about 3 for the Bears, and they hand it off to the fullback here. Met right
number
away by the
44.
That's Dylan Meyer.
Brandon Hansen goes up against number 44, Dylan Meyer.
44s.
Both juniors.
Yeah. The battle of the 44s, and this time Meyer wins. All right, so it's 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3 for the Bears. Huge down. Obviously, it's 4-down territory. You got to go. We got about 6 minutes. There's still some time in the game here, folks. And he moved a little bit. That Larson moved. Titan fans aren't very happy about that. They thought it would be a false start. And we got another outside. He's got to get 2 yards. And in that situation, why don't you? I guess it's going to be 4th and 1.
54, Cade Baker on the tackle.
You got to give it to Larson, I think. I mean,
54, Cade Baker.
Cade Baker, middle linebacker. I know when he played freshman ball with me, he was a heck of a player. Then he kind of took a couple years off, but he, or maybe it was just 1 year, but yeah, he was a player then. He's a player now. So glad to see that he's back out there making a contribution to a team at Norris and making some memories. It's 4th and 1. They're they're in the I formation here. Pro right, tight ends on the right side. Probably going to get some Larson here. And they blitz, and they blow it up. And,
Larson. Oh,
they beat him. They got the first down. You got to wrap up.
Holy cow.
Yikes.
That kid just does not go down.
Who missed that tackle? 54. Cade Baker had him, wrapped him, almost signed, sealed, delivered, but escaped.
The envelope was still open.
It was. Didn't use enough spit, I guess. All right. 1st and 10 for the Bears at the 14. Got a queen set here, 2 backs. I think he moved a little bit, but hey, they're going to keep playing. Oh, he's going to run it. That's a risky play. That's a risky play. 14, Ethan Schmidt with a hit.
Stewart on the run.
They'll make him feel that. Got about 5 yards on that.
Number 4.
Yeah, that was
Aaron Williams.
No, that was Dylan Meyer, not Ethan. I'm sorry, that one looked like the 4, but Ethan Schmidt, Dylan Meyer with the hit on that play. So we got 2nd and 5 at the 9. Queen formation looks like coming back out. Nobody on the near side here.
Good game here. Kendall McCook 14, Beatrice 8.
Woo. Oh, the ball was tipped and almost picked off. Would have been a pick 6.
That's kind of a surprise, really. They're playing McCook that close.
Yeah, that's a surprise. Of course, that's the thing. And like with this game, Blair drives almost 2 hours. McCook's a long way from Beatrice too, and that road time I think does affect some teams. So you said McCook's up 14-8?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty close.
That would be good for Norris because Norris beat and they need all the wild card points they can get with that loss they had last week.
Yeah, they just don't need to go into bottom of the.
They just can't be. They can't get actually under 10. They need to be 10 and above.
Yeah, to give them a chance to make a run.
All right, looking here, got right here, pass, throw, tipped.
Great.
And he got it.
Who made that tip? Was that
Well,
CJ
he
Hood?
tipped it to himself.
No, who
Eden Holt, sophomore.
Who was in the coverage? Number 2?
Yes, that was
CJ
Hood with the great coverage, and Eden Hood tipped it to himself.
He came in and
Made it look really
pickpocketed
hard.
But he came in and pickpocketed.
Made it look
back
really
underneath
hard,
the
but
thing.
guess what? He tipped.
Great.
And
Great
that shuts down the Blair drive. Gosh.
Titans coming on the field. Hey, make sure you follow us on our social media. NHS_Titans on Twitter and Instagram will get you to our high school account. And I'm always like to brag up our middle school account, NMS_Titans on both Twitter and Instagram. There's a plug out to Heather Terry as well. She runs the Twitter. And don't forget about Connor. I heard he was in the raid again, right?
I think he got 2nd place.
Oh.
Some alien beat him.
Toughen up, Connor. It was the little short alien.
It's a 5K too. So.
Oh, yeah.
Snap of the football, and now we're ready to go.
Yeah, no, okay, so here we go. Titans, we're looking like, we got an ace set here. Hausman, get to the edge. That's the thing. That's the 7th grade game plan. Get to the edge and just run.
And throw up the stiff arm?
Throw up the stiff arm and just and you can just tell, looking across at the sideline. First of all, there's not many Blair players, but not much excitement over there anymore like there was in the first half when they were just driving and around the field. But here we go. It's 2nd and 1. The Titans are just going to squeeze this clock and just keep doing what they keep doing. Looking here, we got Carney's on the right side there. Kind of like just a strong to the right side. Orders in the gun, and Hausman's right to the right.
4:40 left.
We got
in the quarter.
I think we had a delay.
Delay a game. Tear the bubbles.
Delay a game. That's not a smart penalty. We got those nice things in the end zone.
The game clocks, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of fields have those, or just?
I think just us. We're just special.
Oh.
I don't honestly
We have
know.
good facilities.
We do. All right. Titans out of 2nd and 6 here. We've got trips to the right side. Hausman and Order in the back of the field. Hood is the near side here. He looks like he's got about 7-10 inches. Oh, here we go. Wide open here at number 10. James Carney in the flat, and he's got a first. Nope, he got pushed back. I think he's going to be a little bit short. So 3rd and 1 it's going to be.
It kind of came down to here. who's going to execute their stuff better, you know? And Norris is definitely taking care of that pass.
And that's the thing.
But the running game complements it as well, you know?
Get Bill Callahan out here. I mean, the short passing game really does dice up this, especially this defense that's geared against the run. That's the thing. Up the middle, the run has been nada for Norris, unless it's been Dylan Meyer carrying the ball. Ashton Hausman proved that if you get outside it, then we're good. And then we're down to 5 seconds, 4-3 on the play clock. Or just trying to hurry him up, and they have had to use a timeout. Coach Twarling, I don't really see him get fired up, but he was not very happy with that. So it's 3rd and 1. Blair still has a pulse. Have to get the stop here.
I mean, it's weak.
It's a weak pulse, yeah.
Sure.
The Titans have really
seen crazier
done
things
a lot.
happen. I haven't seen anything from their offense that they can go air it out, for sure.
I mean, the thing is, all those passes have hit their receivers in the hands, and they really haven't done anything with it. Got the cheerleaders out here.
This is an important sport right here. McCool Junction 63 and Silver Lake 7.
Oh, Silver Lake, come on. 63-7?
Yeah.
McCool Junction.
Oh, another one, Deschler 14. Eustis Arnon 7.
The Deschler Dragons.
The Deschler Dragon. Hey,
never count out.
That's where Coach Port's wife's from, isn't she?
Never count out the Deschler. I think so. The Deschler Dragons.
The Deschler Dragons.
All right, 3rd and 1 for the Titans. Got a couple texts here. Thank you. We appreciate them.
Chad Otto on a hook. Chad Otto, First State Bank. They help us sponsor. Definitely do the scoreboard, and they're running an ad. So appreciate that.
Middle. Ooh, and Meyer jumps about almost 3 yards.
Yeah, but he was stopped, you know.
I know. Yeah, but still.
I want to give a shout out to our crew here, Drew Carlson. He's in the booth taking care of this. And we got Spencer Jacobs and Ben Stanley on the sideline cameras, and then Brian Williams. You guys don't understand how much this takes to put together this operation. It's a pretty big deal to bring you a broadcast like it's TV. You have 2 8th graders down there, and Stanley and Jacobs helping us out, so it's awesome.
First and 10. They got it. Oh no! This could be a huge play. He's kicking it. Did he get back on it? Did he get back on it? That's the referee helped Norris on that play. Oh my gosh! If Norris comes up, they did come up with it.
That was for the scoop.
We need to work on options here, folks. That was a heck of a play by Aiden to get the ball back, but holy cow!
Well, if you just dropped
he didn't even. But that's the thing. He didn't look before he pitched it.
I'm talking about the Blair guy. Why don't you just drop on?
Well, the thing is that ref kicked it. Hit his foot. You know, that's the thing. Football. But that was not a.
All the referees are umpires.
Now the thing is, now watch this, folks. It's going to be a healthy dose of order in the pocket here. I'm calling it here. They're going to convert here. I think. Knock on wood here that this is going to happen. But got doubles to the. Oh, we got another flag. It's a delay game again. What is going on?
You didn't say your catchphrase, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I think I like that for you. I think that's going to work for you.
Oh, my God. Holy cow.
I think that's going to work for you. Just going through some CD scores. Shelby Rising City and Superior Rising City's up 33-2. So must have a little safety action there.
Right up the middle here. We're about second, and this is going to be third and, it was 3rd and 35. Now it's going to be about 3rd and 22. 3rd and 19, excuse me. Math is hard.
Under 2 minutes left in this quarter. Titans in control, 35-14 over Blair.
Here for Norris, it's 3rd down. It's about 19.
All right, so looking here. All right, it's 3rd and 19. The Blair Bears, we got about 2 minutes left in the half, less than 2. We're coming this way. Guess what? Guess who's wide open? Oh, we missed it just a little bit out. We got a flag here, too.
Could be a late hit.
It's a hold.
Think so?
Yeah.
It's a tough pass.
That was a hold on Hausman.
That was a pass to Peyton Deeds.
I think that was a hold on Hausman.
Yeah, they're marking it.
Yeah. All right. They declined it, so the Bears they survive another day.
So how you like it now? It's in your Kindle, you like it?
That's pretty
After
good.
your maiden voyage 2 weeks
good.
ago? Yeah.
Of course, that game is a little more exciting than
You
this
think
one.
we should go on the road?
I think so. We'll have to figure it out.
We have to talk to
Little road
Williams.
trip.
We need to get a
Get
bus.
a van and
A bus.
yeah.
With the
Talk to
production.
Galen. Just don't leave the door open.
Yes, don't leave the gate open, dang it. Little inside
All right,
jokes
got a
up
punt
here.
here,
Going
yeah.
on.
Ooh, they went for the block here. Oh, they almost ran. They should have just. Aaron, you should have sold that.
They
but
did run into him.
They did,
it was
but and
not
it's
that
nice
aggressive.
little Tiger Woods English on that one. Kind of backspin on right at midfield.
Roncalli up now 49-14 over Ralston.
In the third quarter, they trail at 35.
Titans played Scott the last game of the year, right? For
They
football,
do.
Yeah.
They do, and I think they start district play next. And
Yeah, it would make sense.
Waverly's
It's 4-4, right?
yeah. No.
For,
it's bigger districts this year.
Oh.
I think there's only like 3 or 4 districts. So I think there's like 7 teams in the district.
Columbus Lakeview over Wayne, 14-6.
Wayne, America. All right, so the Bears have survived, and now they are at midfield with less than 2 minutes to go. We're going deep here. This could be way off.
It was a pass to Aiden Order.
Basically, yeah.
It was not even close.
Nobody,
To the receiver. This is what it puts into. They just don't have that passing game.
No.
And I'm telling you, our D-backs are fast enough. They're
They
going to
are.
keep everything in front of
And
them.
that just makes me wonder what Bennington was like. If Bennington was
They must have
passing
been
left and
passed.
right, so that's the thing. Like I haven't seen that. They were passing left and right and up and down and
Score. Scott blew it open here, 28-0
Oof.
over York.
York.
It's a 1-8
Now York
matchup, right?
and Blair had a good battle in Blair a couple weeks ago. All right, 2nd and 10 for the Bears, and a little fake here. Oh boy, he's down.
54.
That's Schultze. I think that's Baker. Old Cade
54
Baker.
came on the blitz,
Cade Baker.
licking his chops.
Yeah, and that hair. Gosh, just flowing through the wind.
I mean, if he could, he would take his helmet off, but you can't because
Yeah,
it's
you
a
can't.
penalty,
It's a
right?
penalty,
Yeah.
Mhm.
He does have the flow going.
Yeah. All right, it's going to be 3rd and long for the Bears. So, and I honestly think the Bears can't get out of here quick enough. They're playing with no urgency.
If the
Right now, they're not even like huddle. I mean, they don't even know what they're doing.
I mean, the nail is entering the coffin, but it's not all the way down.
Not
there.
hammered shut.
Yeah.
So we got 4 seconds on the play clock. Are they going to get it off? 3, 2, 1, and it's just off. And it's going to be a sack again. Oh my
By
gosh.
number 4,
Aaron Williams.
Williams.
That quarterback is upset. Oh, I would be too. Not much help on the outside there. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to be a 4th quarter for the Titans. And honestly, if I were Blair, I'd call a timeout. Nah, I wouldn't call a timeout, but I would have hurried because we would have had the punt with the wind, and they are going to call a timeout. They are going to call one. They heard me, I think.
With
Like 1 second left.
there wasn't. They must have got the timeout called.